totally transparent here because we are Tam Fam. I gotta be honest with you. It occurred to me right before this show, a couple of weeks ago, in fact, that we have celebrated moms in big, big, beautiful ways. We, in fact, just had our second annual Mother's Day Extravaganza, where we celebrated moms from around the world. So it was such a big deal. We even took the show on the road for it. So I'm with the team and I said, do you realize we've never done a dad's extravaganza ever? Well, that's about to change because today we are giving dads their flowers, hence the reason that I am wearing this. So today it is all about the fathers, all of you who've been father figures, all of those grandfathers, all of the men who've stepped up in positive ways, mentoring, uplifting us. This show is for you. Today are some of my favorite dads who've been capturing the attention of millions of people around social media. But most important, they've been reminding us of the bond that happens when men step up for us. Take a look.
Daddy, turn on the fire beat.
My name is Reggie McConneaughey Jr., and I'm Savannah Zoe McConaughey's father, better known as Van Van.
Van Van is a 4-year-old music sensation whose kid raps and freestyles have become viral hits on social media.
Yeah.
Her dad, Reggie, is her ultimate hype man and is making sure Savannah has unshakable confidence when she takes the stage and takes on the world.
Don't let anybody take you out of your element, no matter what that looks like. I'm always gonna go the mile for my family.
Matt Brewster and his 10-year-old daughter, Allie, know how to do daddy-daughter time.
Basically, whatever she wants to do, I'm all for it.
But it's this memory from their fishing trip in March where Allie caught her first bass that Matt says he will cherish for a lifetime.
I don't even care if it weighs like 5 pounds. That felt so good.
Allie's excitement was a reminder for Matt to always make time for the people he loves.
We were riding the boat out to one of the spots the next day, and she said, Daddy, I think we've grown so much on this trip. She's a special kid.
Yeah.
Charles Potter has used a wheelchair for more than 15 years, but that doesn't stop him from dancing with his daughter, Charlize.
Whatever I can do to do it, I'll make it happen. I'm just trying to be the best me for them.
Whenever Charlize has a father-daughter dance recital, Charles is there for all the lifts and twirls to show her not to limit herself in life. Tam Fam, we're kicking this hour off talking with some of those dads that the world has fallen in love with. Matt Brewster, Reggie McConneaughey, Charles Potter are here in person. Happy Father's Day!
Thank you.
Charles, I'll start with you. You've got 2 kids. Charlize is 6. Brogan is 20. In April, that video of you and Charlize went viral. The caption took my breath away. It said, when your daddy was hit by a drunk driver but doesn't let it stop him from all of the things. That was a gut punch, but it followed pure joy. When you look at it, how does it feel? Because it must seem surreal for you.
It is definitely surreal. Just being able to overcome any obstacle they put in my way to, be there for my daughters.
Take me to that moment. Had you rehearsed?
So she does dance, tumbling, chair class.
Yeah.
And at the end of them, she does a recital, but at the end of those, we have a daddy-daughter dance. So they'll send us a dance within like 3 weeks to practice it, but we literally wait last minute. So it might be like 3 or 4 days left, and then we'll start practicing it. But we get it done, we make our accommodations that we have to make, and
the night before, I always see these videos and I wonder, what was the night before like for you? Did you go in a closet? Did you go in a room and say, I got to do this for her? I mean, what was the night before like?
We're still practicing that. So the night before, we're still practicing.
Reggie, your daughter Savannah is 4 years old. I think someone called you like the ultimate hype dad. They said everybody needs a you in their corner because you just get there and you bring that energy and that joy. Did you know you'd be that kind of dad? Like when she was born, did you think, this is what I have to do to show up for her?
I knew once I had a kid, whether that I was gonna be that dad for that kid.
Yeah. And by the way, she's got a single out. It's called "Playing Outside Every Day."
Yes.
Original cut. Do you find yourself like sometimes twirling and dancing?
I do all the time. I do all the time.
Matt, you have 5 kids, but it was that moment with the fish, I think, that just took us all out. That fishing trip, it made me think about my dad taking me on a trip, and we had a can of corn, and we were putting the corn on the line. That's what they did in the 70s. I guess I wasn't ready for bait. And my fish was this big, and I still have the picture. But that moment meant something. What did sharing that with her mean for you?
Just everything.
Yeah.
It just, I mean, every time I watch a video now, it just brings so much joy.
Where was the trip?
Fellsmere, Florida.
Fellsmere, Florida.
It's a long ways, kind of. When you get out there, there's one way in, one way out of gravel road.
But why was it important to take her there?
That
moment. Yeah. So the video with Allie, your daughter, it's been viewed like 4 million times. Why do you think it resonated with people?
After the Good Morning America picked it up and the Fox News, Fox and the 5, it was 2 billion.
2 billion. So why do you think it's been viewed 2 billion? What was it that hit a nerve?
Well, I went back and read, tried to read all the comments and stuff, and it was, they remember the times with their daddy. And a lot of daddies remember the time that they didn't have with their daughter. And one comment really hit me hard was one guy said he wished he had not wasted his life with his daughter and been on drugs and stuff and got those moments and those memories and stuff. And his daughter, I saw where she commented on, she said, well, we can go now. So that hit pretty hard.